everyone and welcome to Within a Budget. I'm Paula. Today I've got our Tesco's grocery haul to show you. This is just a smaller weekly one that I do, and it was delivered, so I didn't go into the store. I find that if I go into the store I end up picking up things that I don't actually need. I do have a Tesco's delivery saver plan, so I think it's £6.99 a month I pay, and I can get it delivered as much as I like, and I get priority to the Christmas shops and stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely worth doing for us. So I'm just going to jump in and start showing you what we got. So first we got the Yorkshire puddings, they were 46p, and the French fries, they were £2.50. The ham was £1.95, and the frubes are actually still on a club card price at £1.50. We got the pan au chocs, which was £1.25, and the bread was 75p. We got our usual 2 6 pints of milk, which are £2.15 each. The string cheese is £2.49, and the chicken raiders or fridge raiders, they're still on a club card price. They were all on for £1. So I thought that was really good, and I've grabbed quite a few because I don't know how long they'll be on for. The Cathedral City was on a club card price for £2.90, and then I got the Grana Padano, which is £1.79. This is just a cheap Tesco's brand, but it's absolutely fine. The macaroons, they were £1.25, and the Battenbergs were on a club card price for £1.50. The Twix were also on a club card price for £1.50 as well. And then the Tesco's chocolate snappy fingers, they were £1.30. And then moving on, I got the bacon. I couldn't get unsmoked this week, so I had to go with smoked. We prefer unsmoked ourselves, but I mean, this is fine for now. It was £1.45 each. I've got to be honest, we do get this quite often, but it actually looks quite tatty this time. Like, there's big holes in it, and I'm kind of wondering if when I take it out of the packet it's actually going to be like a whole rash, or if it's just going to fall apart on me. So I guess I'll have to work that out when I open it up. So next I got some of the grapes, and these were £1.49. Just the basic chicken, which is £3.66. This is normally fine for just doing a roast dinner for us, and then there's normally a bit either left for sandwiches or to make another easy meal. Then we got some of the dog biscuits, as they're back in stock, so they were £1.45 each. Our dog does have quite a delicate tummy, shall I say, so we don't tend to change her treats around too much. It's just very sort of simple ingredients for her, and we found that like the rubbery type, or if you get a dog treat and it's a bit bouncy, there's an ingredient in it, I can't think of what it's called off the top of my head, but it definitely doesn't do her any good. So then I got the cheese curls, and they were £1.35. The all-rounder potatoes, they were £1.29. And the baby potatoes, they were £1.20. I got some of the free-range eggs, and these were £2.60. I brought it in, and I can't remember if I've checked them or not, so I'm guessing not. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're all good here, so that's perfect. Yeah, when you get things delivered, sometimes they do get shaken around a little bit, so it's always worth checking. The spaghetti was only 28p, which I think is really good. The cucumber was 79p, and this one actually is really long. You can see, it's definitely got your money's worth for this one. The bananas, they were 79p. I say we just tend to always get these bananas. But bananas are really hit and miss in our house, because one week everybody wants to eat them, and then the next week they're just sat on the side going brown. So yeah, you just never know how many to get. The pepper was only 55p. There is a little bit of a mark on here, but I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. And then I got the broccoli, which was 72p. I say absolutely fine. So this whole shop would have come to 59.43, but once the club card offers came off, it went down to £52.48. I don't actually think that that is too bad for a week shop. I mean, you might wonder why I don't actually pick up a lot of meat. You kind of have to watch all of my videos to get how I shop. Because I do the Too Good To Go bags. I buy a lot of sort of yellow label shops as well. But I'm kind of coming to the end of that at the minute because my freezers are nigh on full. I've actually, just yesterday, I went through them and I've pulled everything out and I've taken stock of everything that I've got. I mean, I can do it will be just a little video of that if anybody actually wants to see kind of how I do it, because I did film a little, but like I say, I don't know that it's actually something that you're interested in seeing. So if you could let me know down in the comments, that would be great. I hope you all have a great weekend.